Well, this ought to be interesting.
Hello everybody, my name is Larpiplier.
A mammoth just shat on my front lawn and
Yo guys, welcome to the first commentary I've ever done on this channel.
I've stumbled onto a section of the internet I can't quite solve. In case you haven't heard, there's a new epidemic on YouTube called LarpTubing, or LARPers, LarpTubers? Whatever the case, it's a new popular trend going around where people roleplay as their favorite YouTubers online to mimic that 2016 era of YouTube again, to nostalgia bait people into some joy. Whether that be Larpiplier and his triangle-shaped haircut, technolarp and his deep, uncaring voice, or LarpGwyn0. These YouTubers take their personas to the extreme and try their hardest to make sure there's no distinction between them and the era they're trying to bring back. More importantly, it seems to be working. One of these cases is Larpiplier, a YouTuber with 166,000 subscribers and 57 videos. He joined all the way back on the 22nd of May, 2019. He has an Instagram, a TikTok, a business email, and seems to be doing pretty well for himself. He's been posting for about a month now with steadily growing views and a pretty convincing persona.
hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Limbo.
Hello everybody, my name is Larpiplier, and welcome to Let's Play Limbo!
Fun? Definitely. Accurate? Absolutely. Ethical? That's where we draw a vague line. You could argue that this is just borderline copying. Just copy and pasting Markiplier onto a new blank sheet and calling it a day. But that's where I argue otherwise. Larpiplier seems to genuinely be having fun with his content, about as much as a more original YouTuber would be, while also being a pretty good person. Looking at his community posts dating all the way back to when he first started posting until now, you can see that he genuinely cares about his channel. From fan art posts to charity and even shouting out the LARPing tombstone. There's no stretch to the amount of passion that Larpiplier shows to his fans, and that's honestly a good thing. As the first LARPtuber, he's setting a good example to the LARPtubers following him immediately after. He's guiding a section of YouTube that isn't going to be a hate-filled space, and I think that's a really cool thing to do. He's inspired so many other LARPtubers to follow in his footsteps of passion-fueled, effort-filled content that can actually mean something to both themselves and the people that continue to watch their content. You could argue that it's by no means something original, and that more people need to look into their future rather than the past, but I think that's something beautiful, something great. To bring back a section of YouTube like that, which so many people crave, is something I honestly strive for. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't crave it myself, because I do, but it's always good to look at both sides of the coin here. Like, the people who don't put as much fun into their content. It's important to know that at the end of the day, while there's always going to be people on YouTube who do it for the money, you have to know how much power you actually hold on the people around you. And if Larpiplier is watching this, I hope you continue to wield that mature level of responsibility you do. You're doing a great job, and I hope you keep supporting charity and the people around you, and know that you have much more of a hold on the community around you than you think you do. With great power comes great responsibility. But hey, stay curious, keep flipping pages, and thanks for watching.